first down with Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Falcon first down.
On first down, Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Complete to
Hayden Hurst. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Tyler Davison.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. There he goes right side. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Extra point.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And they're taking it past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. From the gun, it's Breeze. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's another Saints.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll take this back all the way past the 45-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first and goal, Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And his kick is good.
Falcons 21, Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 40.
On first down, Breeze. He throws it and hits the slant route to Thomas. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
At the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he finds Cook.
That's good.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Brings up 3rd.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now, Breeze again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Emmanuel Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And 10, it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Smith. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. That's out to the left and complete. And He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. That's complete to Smith. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. They go play action with Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good score.
And I think the ball's out, and this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part?
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Saints 7. Matt Bosher to kick off for Edmonton.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And a pass complete here to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Breeze to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Breeze here finding Kamara, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
It's over. Let's dominate.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And he'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Brandon, this is an example of good defense here. He's got nobody open down the field, so he does the right thing and tries to check it down to his running back out of the backfield. But a lot of times, you just expect the safety valve to be open. And here, that's not the case, and it turns into an interception.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They got 5 through the air last play. Now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. Well, linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and goal.
Shotgun now for Breeze. This is caught. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. Close to Nard there defensively. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll They'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down and 4, Ryan looking deep for Julio. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26.
Julio Jones.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 61 yards.
First down, Falcons.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Play action. It's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Falcon first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Hooked off by DJ Swearinger. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd down and 4. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
For a Saints. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Breeze to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Again, it's Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze again. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 18. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's off down near the 5. And it returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
23-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. They put this one in the left-hand column. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 18. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jones, the linebacker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Darquez Denard. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of them, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
He was looking for Todd Gurley. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
They go play action now. Ryan. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Julio Jones. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. One final try here for Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working.